misconstrued. See, you may be a young nigga.
Nobody like I do.
Between a young nigga and an old nigga, and there is an in between. You're not young for the majority of your life, and then one day you turn a certain age and now you an old nigga. That's not how that shit works. That's not how that shit works.
Yeah, one day you's an old head. You's an old head.
You little corny niggas got me mistaken. I'm not an old nigga, I'm a grown nigga.
A grown.
Now, in case you don't know what the difference is, let me break down what the difference is. The difference is an old nigga.
Old?
If you
to
ran
the days of old. The days of
and
old.
fought him, it would be unfair. It would be the same thing as you fighting a kid. You feel me? Fighting a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Because the old man, his bones is brittle, right? He's you know, he's more susceptible to sickness and all of those different things. In other words, if you knocked over an old dude, he might break his hip, shit like that, right? See, if you ran up on me and hit me, you might just get your ass kicked. There's a fucking tremendous difference between a old nigga and a grown nigga, right? But I decided to discuss this because I want to put to rest the reason why you shouldn't be offended when grown niggas give you advice. In fact, why you should listen when grown niggas give you advice. I'm gonna finally put that to rest. I'm gonna finally break it down so it will forever and consistently be broken. And you can finally understand and comprehend. But we get why you don't understand. We understand. I understand. I know why you don't understand.
Good morning, Sticky Fingers. What's going on, Ricky Cruz? What's going on, Ricky Cruz?
Alki Ballin Man said, "What's a nigga? I ain't no nigga. I'm a GD man. Bottom line, you a nigga. And somebody do me a favor and get that nigga Uber the fuck up out of here."
Like nobody like I do. Is that what's is your plans for today? What's my plans for today? If it get warmer out there, to walk down the street and mail out this artwork. To walk down the street and mail out this artwork if it get warm. It's windy and chilly. That wind is brutal. That wind is just blowing hard and it's just so cold. Yeah. But it says supposed to be 53. It says supposed to be 53 today. So when I walk down the street, 40 minutes down the street, that's gonna be no, hold up. It's gonna be from there and back is like 40-50 minutes. It's like less than 25 minutes to get. It's 25 minutes to get down the street from the blue mailbox to Kroger. It takes 25 minutes. So it'll probably take like 20 something minutes, like not even 25 minutes to get to the mailbox. But there and back is like 30-40 minutes. Yeah. Hey Bear Beauty, hey Bear Beauty. Hey Bear Beauty. But tell me you love me if you ain't gonna die.
Like I said,
Morning Cupcake,
you know
morning
why
Felicia
you know what I'm
Adams,
saying.
morning Felicia Adams,
We know exactly why you don't say.
morning Felicia. Is that where your brother at today?
So some people might say, well, hold on.
He at work. He at work. He went to
Why
work.
should a young nigga have
Well, I
to
don't know if he
listen
went to work or where he went. I think he went to work. He got in a car accident the other day. Somebody smashed right into him. Somebody smashed right into him. Old lady smashed right into him. So I don't know if he said he was still in pain, but he was feeling better. But he said he might take a couple more days off. He said that yesterday. He said he's still in a little pain, but he's feeling a little better, so he might go to work. So I don't know if he went to work or where he went. I don't know. He left though. He left in his car.
Half these Negroes is dumb as a box of damn rocks. Because they legit think that they're young. You got Negroes that's 30 some years old talking about some, I'm a young nigga. Shut your stupid ass up. If you in your 30s, you're supposed to be a grown nigga, not a young nigga. So as you can see from the title, I'm telling young niggas they need to relax. You niggas that consider yourself young niggas, you need to relax. You need to relax. Because whether you understand this or not, let me help you out. Your youth is not an achievement, my nigga. Especially coming from your culture. Coming from your culture, youth is not an achievement. Getting older is actually an achievement coming from your fucking culture. Being young ain't an achievement. But see, I'm gonna tell you the reason why you think it's something to brag about, right? Because the only thing you niggas value, the only thing you niggas value, or the only thing you niggas think is valuable is selling drugs, rapping, or shooting a fucking basketball. And what do all three of those things have in common? You gotta be young to do it. That's why you walk around with your chest out, because you're young. I'm a young nigga. I'm a young nigga. And the only fucking thing you excel at is crashing the fuck out.
I said, are you serious? Wash your
That's
hands.
the only thing you excel.
Tiffany, lettuce, pesky, whatever your name is. I can't pronounce it. Germs make you stronger, make your immune system stronger. So if I lick it, it make my immune system stronger. Hello, everyone. Hey, Tracy. So if I lick it, it make your immune system stronger. So if I eat the boogers, it make my immune system stronger. The germs. When you get sick, it help you heal better. It help you heal faster and better. The germs.
Everybody knows the statistics when it comes to men. Everybody knows that a man makes the most money in his lifetime
now look at this.
between the ages of 40, in his 40s and his 50s. You want to know why? You want to know why that's the time when a man makes the most money is in his 40s and his 50s?
Now look at this.
Because 40
Let's see
is
what my spirit
actually
animal.
the beginning age of grown manhood. 40. 40 years old is when you are a fully realized man.
Man, I save lives. I save lives. High Cliff, did you finish your drawing? Not yet. Not yet.
You niggas in the hood.
I'ma draw up a bunch of stuff in pencil.
40 is old.
I'ma draw up a bunch of stuff in pencil, and then because I draw a pencil real fast. And then I'm going to go back and color one by one. I'm going to color, so I got a bunch of stuff already drawn that I can color one by one. Taking my time. I work on it every day. Well, almost every day, not every day. Yeah, almost every day. Where's the comeback? What comeback? What comeback? Where's the comeback? What comeback? What comeback? What comeback? What comeback? What comeback? What comeback? Now look at this.
Because you judge your value.
Now look at this.
Same biological clock that the women judge
now look at this.
On. Because you've been raised by women, you might as well go put a damn.
You were raised by wolves.
Another reason that you look at 40 and 50 as old is because most black men don't really take care of their health the way they're supposed to. So they don't get to live 90-some years old like other races.
I manipulate them. I manipulate them. Yeah. My spirit animal. Waiting on her come back from your answer too funny. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't traced it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Waiting on her to come back from your. Oh, I must have said something to somebody. They never replied back. I must have said something to somebody. They never replied back. What's up, Cliff? What's going on, Big Mike? Big Mike and Ikes? Big Mike and Ikes? Hi, Cliff. Did you finish your draw? Oh, when I said that I finished my drawing. Oh, yeah. When she said did finish my drawing. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So you think that the NFL and the NBA want to get to you young because of your athleticism. It ain't just because of that. It's because they know the younger you are, the dumber you are. They know the younger you are, the less likely you're going to be to negotiate a decent contract. And it's the same fucking thing.
Is it about washing your hand? Oh, washing my hand. Now look at this. Now look at this. Now look at this.
You think you smart. These folk in these freaking corporate offices, they know you're not smart. And not only do they know you're not smart, but they also know that you're not going to take the advice of older black men who can give you the wisdom so that you don't get fucked over in them contracts. See, you niggas can sit here and talk all of this shit like you're so much smarter than everybody that came before you, but guess what? The reality doesn't prove it. And by the way, you can't come over here to fucking YouTube screaming all that. I don't want to hear you old nigga shit. Guess what? YouTube is not the music industry. YouTube is not the sports industry.
Hope you all are having a blessed day. Hope you're having a blessed day too, Tracy.
It's not a young man's game.
Hope you're having a blessed day too, Tracy.
As much as you want it to be. Age ain't got a damn thing to do with content creation. You either good at it or you not. From the youngest to the oldest.
Now look at this.
So I know a lot of you young black men come running over here and you think you got an advantage because you young. because you think this shit is gonna be like sports or fucking music. You need to relax. You need to relax. You need to relax. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of them that think because they work in tech, you know what I'm saying, that they're gonna have some sort of advantage. And guess what? Guess what? How many Negroes do you see that work in tech that are over here right now excelling at being podcasters? So let's get to the facts about the biology, right? So let me ask everybody watching this right now. We're gonna get to the cash apps in a minute. Let me ask you guys this right now. At what age do you form your personality and all of those? What is the age where by that age you form your personality or your identity? What age is that? What age is it that you form your 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 core identity? Thank you, Frame Runner. 7 years old. So from a baby to 7 years old is when you're just understanding that you are an individual that has a name, that likes the color blue, that likes this superhero, or that's when you understand that you're a person, right? When do you hit puberty? When do you hit puberty? About 13. About 13 years old. 13, 14 years old. Right? So another 7 years, right? About another 7 years. About another 7 years, right? So by 7, you have your little identity as the person or whatever. By the time you get to 13, 14, you hit puberty. Now you're sorts of emotions or whatever.
What sorts of emotions?
Your brain finally
use your brain. It's all in the game.
When does your brain?
It's all in the game.
Finish fully.
Use your brain.
25. 25.
25. Ninjas. Cold eye ninjas. Now look at this.
So, contrary to popular belief, 25 is the age where you begin to be an adult.
You begin.
25.
Oh, hold up.
25 is the age where you begin to be an adult. Now, if you notice, each time you hit a new milestone, it takes longer. Notice that? So to reach your identity, you become 7 years old. To reach puberty, it's another 7 years. But from puberty to fully developed brain adult takes how long? You guys do the math. A little over 10 years, right? About 12 years, right? About 12 years, right?
You guys are supposed to be.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Lisa Bobisa. Lisa Bobisa.
Use condoms. Oh. And a camel you sit to thrive with. A camel's free to make his own choices. Dear God, what?
Can y'all believe I just left the gas station and nobody offered to pay for my gas? Can you believe that?
Why women aren't rushing to the altar anymore is not because city girls are up by 10 or people just want to be outside. It's because of how embarrassing y'all make marriage look. There's more married men in my DMs than single men. What was the point? What was the point? For better or for worse means you get sick, baby, I got you. You lose your leg, honey, I got you. You lost your job, well, baby, you provided for this family for so long. Sit back, take a breath, baby, I got it. Not you making a conscious decision to go, he shit down the street, I didn't sign up for that. Now, before y'all attack me about what the hell I know about for better or for worse, I filed for divorce a couple years ago, and my life would have never looked the way that it looked now had I kept that ring. Marriage means nothing if you're disrespected and neglected. Marriage means nothing if you're hated, berated, or degraded. It just doesn't.
Here we go.
I'll be the first to say that it is a piece of paper if the person you're committed to is not committed to you. So if you feel like these modern women need to go back to being wives, we will once you start respecting yours. But until then, we're going to be outside.
Just go get happy.
I'm not gonna allow this to be twisted. I took accountability in that interview. I don't take anything back that I said. When you grow and you learn and you're in relationships with people and you go from those relationships and you grow from those relationships, you have to take accountability for what you did and your part in it.
And your part,
always blame
Spartans. What is our profession?
And let that be that. And that's what I'm going to do. And so you can say whatever you want about me.
Spartans.
You say whatever you want.
What is your profession?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Why is you lying to me?
And I'm glad that I did. I'm happy that I did.
I'm happy that I did.
No matter how,
It don't take that back.
Crazy it's gotten.
No matter how crazy it be.
I never seen that coming.
Lil Weezy, Young G for the 3.6. West Coast to the casket drop. But I got that heat, straight gangsta. Just trying to see who these hoes dying to be. But you lying to me. You keep lying to me.
Ask for people to take accountability for their actions, and I don't take accountability for mine. And so at the end of the day, I'm always I can't,
at the end of the day.
Accountability. Take accountability.
Hey, Leo, love.
Or say women.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to.
I don't.
It's almost 12:30.
Me too.
I've been keeping an eye on the clock.
Shading somebody else.
I've been keeping an eye on the clock.
Oh, they did this or they did that, and a lot of times we can get into that. We can get into blame.
Let me go and take this stuff out my pockets.
Instead of just sitting in that seat.
I got a chapstick.
Saying, you know what?
Hold
there
up.
Are things I could have done better, and hopefully somebody can learn from my mistakes.
I got these keys.
Like she's taking responsibility for everything. When she actually
it's 11:30. Oh, right. You're like 1 hour and 30 minutes behind. You're like 1 hour and 30 minutes behind. Okay. Yeah, it's 12:26 here. It's 12:20, so I guess a 1.
Like this
1:30 would be 12:30. Where you at when it's 1:30 here?
I don't understand.
How are you? I'm doing good, Kim. I'm doing good. Spot 23. I'm going to do good. Spot 23. Little peanut shell. Little peanut shell.
Options. Cuff a girl that belong to the game.
Belong to the game.
How many people on your roster? How many people on your roster?
Well, I'll go ahead and put my stuff back in my pockets.
Y'all don't even be coming to practice. Like, how could y'all ever make the roster?
The roster.
Everybody says that black women are just bitter, and black women are just mad because they're dating white women, and white women are easier to deal with, and black women are difficult. And in reality, black women don't even care. Like,
you are 1 hour ahead of me.
We literally do not care.
Alright.
We want someone that wants us back. It's not going to be black.
You said 11:30. Yeah, so 1:30.
White men.
1:30 will be.
Say, let me know if it's
12:30 where you're at.
A lot of black women say, like, I am treated at such a higher standard than when I dated black men, and that they're like, I'm not going back.
Black women have to shame black men on their way to
Yes.
divesting. They said that's what we do.
Well, you could have told me, Leo Levin, instead of having me figure it out for myself. You could have told me what time it was instead of having me figure it out for myself. Yeah.
Now, when I see black women with white men or with non-black men, I go into the comment section, I see all the women cheering them on, right? Like, yes, sis, love is love, be happy, da-da-da-da, right? Cool, that's great. Because if she's happy, be happy. Point blank, period. But then when you see a black man with a white woman, I go into the comment section, it's well. And of course, I knew it, so on and so forth. And I'm trying to figure out a few things, right? I want to ask a few questions here. The first question I want to ask is, why is it okay, ladies, when you do it? Now, I'm not for the lifestyle, period, but right? But I'm speaking to y'all who offer for that particular type of dating. Why is it okay when you do it, but when a man does it, it's something is wrong, right? Like he's going against his black woman.
White women, if they date a black man, dead wrong. But if a black woman finds her a rich white man, right on, sister, black out.
Got him.
When I was young, I think black girls were a lot more intimidating because they seemed a lot more confident and... Are they?
Yes.
Black women are very confident.
And they know what they want. They straight up with you, like, don't bring that little...
Oh, damn.
They want that big ass.
Oh,
big. They want you to throw that over your shoulder like a belt. Yeah, no, I'm being honest.
Like a dead fox, huh?
Yeah, I go rope, man. Like, but that can be intimidating, which I get. I understand.
If he doesn't even put themselves out there in a certain way, their image wouldn't be propped up in a certain way.
I really just wanted to get my hair and my nails done and pay my car note.
Wow. That's incredible.
I really enjoy, like, self-care.
Love your bag.
Today's thriving workplace can be a handful to manage. But with Verkana's integrated platform, you can identify unusual activity with ease.
So black women say, listen, you don't hear Asian men talk about paying our bills or complaining about paying our bills, and you don't hear white men having different discussions amongst each other complaining about paying our bills. It is just a given. But let me help you out. The average black husband.
Happy Sunday, Clip. Thank you, Heavenly. Happy Sunday, Heavenly. Happy Sunday, Heavenly.
From bitter individuals who have experiences that have been negative based on the people that they decided to deal with and pick. Creates a narrative. That's just not true. But again, let's just put it in perspective. Let's balance the thing out. So if I'm an Asian man and I'm out here on the scene in the dating phase, on the dating scene, and I meet an Asian woman, the average Asian woman doesn't have to have 3 and 4 children by 3 and 4 different men. So when I meet that woman, she 9 times out of 10, she's either been married, or she's staying in her marriage, or she's single with no kids. She doesn't have, it's going to be rare that an Asian man on the dating scene meets an Asian woman with 3 or 4 different kids. Same thing goes for the white man or the Caucasian man. The average white woman is not going to have 3 and 4 different children by 3 and 4 different men.
No one ever talks about the feeling of when you meet a guy and he's like everything you want on paper, but the chemistry is just not there. Okay, I just put on all of it. In the spring, I was seeing this guy, and he was like the sweetest guy on paper. Like, he knew I had body image issues. He would text me every single day, ask me if I had eaten. We went on like 6 dates. He would pick me up. He would pay. Like, he never asked me what I brought to the table. He never like tried to go 50-50. Like, he was a good guy. He really was. And I could not, for the life of me, feel chemistry with this man.
Buy a dog and die alone.
I feel like all of the most ignorant black people are the people that actually follow and interact on the Shade Room. Because why is it that anytime a black woman is dating for herself, this is how black women should be dating? People should look up to Lori Harvey. Like, if she made dating content, I would actually watch.
You are really dumb.
Because she has no babies, she's dating, and if they're not the person for her, she knows how to end the relationship. That is not normal in the black community. What is normal is staying with someone that's abusive, that doesn't care about you, trying to make something work.
And here we go.
Having kids with the man to try to make him stay. Toxicity. What is wrong with what she does besides the fact that y'all just don't like the fact that she is able to date someone and then break up with them because black men always like having the upper hand? She dates in a way that benefits her, and I really wish that all women, especially black women, would follow suit, because hating on her, meanwhile y'all got 2 baby daddies and 3 kids, is not a cute look.
Telling women to be more like Lori Harvey is probably the worst dating advice you could give to young women. Just go ahead and tell young boys to take dating advice from Zion Williamson. Older men like younger women like older men.
I always wanted to be the guy married with the family, but I married twice. But I always put the failure of my marriage back on me because I wasn't the leader I needed to be.
That's the problem that we have with most of the women that look.
No.
I love black women.
No. Now this is on you. I'm not gonna let you put the problem on women. The problem is you picking tigers, or you should be looking for lions. No, you can't do that. I can't allow you to make. I'll call it down the middle. You're gonna say that's the problem because black women are this. No, the black women you pick. See, the thing is, you're gonna have to compromise on what it is you think you want. Because the mindset don't match with the outcome. She might not look. She may not have stripes. She might not be orange. Lions look different than tigers. You are the person I said at the beginning trying to make a liger. Make a lion. Or continue to be frustrated.
Both of y'all women had kids before you. Was it difficult going into a relationship and potentially becoming like a stepfather of another kid?
Nope. Simple. So I don't know if you take the position of wanting to be with somebody forever, you kind of got to accept their kids as yours. So I mean, if that's the understanding you come in with, then it's like it's kind of second nature.
The reality is, it's more difficult to date a woman with kids. The time is, they have less time. Just to go out with you, they got to find a babysitter. You got to move around a child's schedule. You're already going to be sick, no matter what. Yeah, and that's a role you got to accept that you're going to be sick.
What a gangster that position for real.
What a gangster that.
It depends on that. Which angle you looking at it from? You're looking at it from the perspective of the woman, then it's something that you can do. When you look at it from the perspective of the child, it's a lot more difficult than that. You coming into
you and your whole crew.
You gotta develop and understand.
Skew.
It is definitely something that you would think about.
This heinous
this individual of a creature goes by the name of, this man is 38 years old with no car, no place to stay, and does not have a job. And I know I'm going to get some people in the comments like, well, Vicky, if you knew all that, why did you date him? Trying to see the good in a person. I don't judge people by their circumstances only because I know circumstances are temporary and they can change, but only if you want them to. This man is a heinous creature and he's out to get women for all that they have. I got for $2,000. That includes flights, trips to Tulum. I deleted the video so we were trying to make it work, but it is clear this man is a liar, a manipulator, and a cheater. He will use any woman to their capacity and use anybody. He is out to get what you have monetarily. That is his only concern. His only concern is monetarily. So I found out he was cheating on me the entire time this morning when he was not answering the phone for 48 hours. So I did a pop-up, which my folks from St. Louis, so I ain't got no problem doing no pop-up. Never have, never will, and will never apologize for it. Which, by the way, is not his residence. It's an Airbnb location he does not own. He does not have anything to his name. Popped up, he was not there. Found out he was cheating on me the entire time. So Shannon, who lives in the Atlanta, Georgia area, if you see this, sis, I've been a girlfriend for the past 8 months. He was just here on Mother's Day weekend. He was just here.
Good morning, doing me.
With me. I was the girlfriend.
Good morning, doing me.
Did y'all have exclusive conversation? Yes. We were girlfriends.
Exclusive!
Very much together.
As fun as it can be, this is the downside of
Fun as it can be.
I've made mistakes where he's addressed, I don't like this. Once I fix it the first time, I'm like, okay, well, he's good now, so I can do it again. Mm-hmm. So I felt
Happy Sunday doing me. Happy Sunday doing me. Doing ski.
Red flag. That's a red flag.
I got bras in Atlanta. 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 I saw your video of being thankful. I saw your videos of being thankful. What videos of being thankful?
Every other way. Sex is decent enough.
What videos of being thankful? What videos you talking about?
I met Ibiza rocked my world, and I was shivering in an orgasm. Come on, man. Personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect. I totally forgot sex could feel that good. We've all sworn secrecy with one another. What happens in Ibiza stays in Ibiza, but I'm still texting this guy under a fake name in my phone, and I can't help myself saying, wait a minute. What does this mean for my long-term relationship? I feel so guilty with my man, and now he's probably noticing that I've been
This rapper was caught fake flexing when he posted a photo on Instagram claiming he was flying on a private jet. However, a Twitter user spotted him on a regular plane at the exact moment he posted the photo. After sharing this photo, the internet went nuts. Bow Wow got roasted so bad, he turned into a meme called the Bow Wow Challenge. People started posting their own fake
The music in the background was saying something about being thankful. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, yeah. Okay. You know, that happened to me a different time. I was saying thank you, leaving a voice message to one of my friends on Messenger saying thank you, and the commercial came on singing that thank you, the thank you song from the 90s. And I can't remember how it goes, but it says thank you. They got several songs for the 90s, but it was one of them songs for the 90s, the alternative song with a female singing. And I'm thanking my friend for what they did for me, what they sent me on Cash App. Thanking them on that voice message on freaking Messenger, and that commercial came on soon as I started thanking them. Thank you. So I can't remember how it goes. Is that for the item you had? For the item I had? Oh, okay.
Think about social media and how, you know what I'm saying? They can just stir you away from that because they don't have
Was I thanking them? Was I thanking the person for the item they gave me? And a commercial came on, a music came on, thanking them too? Wow, that's crazy how that happened. They're watching. Big Brother is watching. They got cameras where you least expect it. Thousands of them, hundreds of them on some things, millions of them, millions of cameras on something. They got cameras where you wouldn't even expect it. This whole house is laced with millions. Every wall, that mirror, that Jim Beam shelf, that treadmill, that entertainment system, that TV, that window, that wall, that door, that exercise equipment, that weight equipment. It's got millions of cameras, probably billions. As big as this apartment is, it's only a two-bedroom. It's not that big, but probably billions and billions. Just you can't even see with the naked eye. You can't even see with the naked eye. If you take a microscope, you can't even see it because it's not a germ. They're smaller than a gnat, way smaller than a gnat on the wall. You can see a gnat on the wall with the naked eye. As that cameras are everywhere, yes. They're invading our privacy in our apartments, in our mansions, in our houses, in our shacks, in our trailers, in grocery stores, in freaking businesses. Where you can look up in the business of the grocery store, you can see the camera. They got cameras where you can't see the camera. They're invading our privacy. It's against the law to be in our apartments and our homes. They got them in here. Trust me. If they wanted to catch everybody that's ever committed a crime, they could. But the government is corrupt. And the reason they don't catch everybody because they like some people. Some of them people they love, they like. They really love them. They really like them a lot. And some of them people they can't stand. And they like, well, let's go get some evidence on this person. Because we can't use these cameras we got against them. We can't use that against them. So let's go get some evidence of them because we know where to get the evidence because the camera sees where you did it at. And let's go ahead and bust this person. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of the cameras out there, they can use against you. But in apartments and houses, they can't use that against you. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah. They're everywhere. They show favoritism. Some people out there committing crimes, they let them keep getting away with it. Because they show them favor. They like them. Other people they don't like, they're going to bust you.
Undoubtedly prefer women between 18 to 24 years old. Period. What do you prefer? I prefer younger women. You prefer how old? How old are you? Bringing home these 22, 23-year-olds. What are you really trying to get from? Yeah, men want younger women. I'm 33 years old. I'll be damned if I get a fucking 33-year-old woman. That's a goddamn shit.
No!
A woman at 33.
33! 33 G's of the king.
And you're 34, so that's a 16-year age difference. Yeah. Wow. Do you realize you just proved my point for me?
Hit the subscribe button anywhere out of the room. Hit the like button and hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post a video. I'll see you on the next one.
He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano.
You're replacing me? Customize and save with Liberty Liberty.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I've reached my breaking point of having to do this life thing alone. I just want to be held, nurtured, loved, cared for, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, in all aspects. I want my heart and soul to be seen and held. I just can't do it alone anymore, and I'm at my breaking point. I can do it physically alone. I've been doing it, but I don't want to. I don't deserve to.
What?
Because I am worthy of companionship, of
commitment, of love, of affection.
Support, of someone lifting me up, motivating me, encouraging me. I am worthy of that.
I am worthy of that.
I don't want to do it alone anymore.
We go.
And I've been
Here we
crying
go.
all day because of it.
Our dog is how long?
On a first date, where they take you on a first date?
With Chris. I want to be on the top.
What's on your agenda for today? Sit at home all day. Probably get some jogging back and forth in. I'm cooking beans in there. Got chicken cooking in there. And have some green beans later on tonight. have some green beans later on, and yeah. Yep.
I said.
And do some art. Maybe do some artwork. Maybe do some artwork later on.
Yeah, I want the extravagant food bringing my steak medium rare. Please, if it's fucked up, if it's not even medium rare, send it back, give me another one. And you want to keep doing that too, give me another one. Hey, I want to order. So order the whole menu. Matter of fact, let me taste test everything.
I think I might be fucking with y'all. So like, can a dude hit after the date or what?
I don't let just anyone hit.
Bob Felicia, I would never in my life take two ratchet mops who look like that to Roof Chris. And I think that they know that they don't deserve it. That's why there's a joking undertone.
You talk a lot about giving young, underrepresented, underprivileged people from the hood a chance. What could be a better example of giving somebody a chance than giving them a chance to my wife with me?
Adam, you got some psychological shit going on, bro.
May the best man win. I should have you. Oh, I missed out on an opportunity. That would have been it.
No.
Oh my God, I missed out.
You know you're still not over the first man. You're like,
how am I not over it? Weeks.
Happened months ago.
Is that nice? I think I'm gonna go buy some sketches for my mom for Christmas. Okay. Yeah. Some sketches, yeah. I need to drop some Christmas pictures and post it. But by the time I drop Christmas pictures, Christmas is gonna be over with. Yeah, because I got other artwork I'm working on. So I have to have them Christmas pictures for next Christmas and try to sell them.
We're the only people on this planet who can keep it from getting blown to hell.
For dark roads, Sylvania lighting experts design headlight bulbs
Nervadian.
for visibility.
Nervadian.
Tonight when you upgrade today. Visit
I got browsed in Atlanta. BBB for the henna. BBB for the henna.
You are a masculine woman, you're never going to get a masculine man to take care of you. You're only going to attract thumbs.
Women think that they're going to go out there and present something aggressive and masculine, and they turn around and think that they're going to attract a warm-hearted, protective man.
What's the lowest amount of money a guy should spend on a wedding ring for you?
Oh, it should be like for sure 30, 40K. Good standards here.
Yeah, that's the standard. Would you have been a little upset if it was 10K?
Yeah, probably.
Hey Clip, how are you doing? Hey Sprinkles. Hey Sprinkles.
I got a cocktail. We shared an appetizer. I got a steak. I was told, don't look at the price on the menu. Order whatever you like. The problem is that the date was with my dad. Okay? And now he has spoiled me. I don't get that treatment out in the streets. Okay? Us daddy girls.
Women are always trying to compare modern men to their fathers from back in the day.
Hey, how are you?
They take it as an insult.
Saying something about how women do a lot more to get ready for the date.
They get their hair done, they get their makeup done, they get their nails done. Guys, they get a haircut, they take a shower.
Now, if a guy is asking a girl out on a date and she finds him attractive, she finds him valuable, he's got confidence, he's got game, all that kind of stuff, and she says yes to going on the date with him, he prepared himself to become that kind of man for years in advance.
Gotcha, bitch. Men as a whole never cared about love until it was taken away from them. Now all in the comments they're screaming about, well, what about love? You'll never get by. It's all about love. Ain't no guy ever was talking about love back 10 years ago. They were talking about bitch this, bitch that, we don't love you hoes, money else bitches. And now that the women are screaming that, it's a problem.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
Okay? It's a problem. Now, okay? I'm married to these streets. Well, I'm married to these handbags, bitch. Right? I don't really curse. But yes, I'm married to my handbags.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm married to my handbags. Definitely not marriage material. Let's see how long she stays married.
Because I got something that I want to say, but I want to be fair-minded in saying what I'm about to say. So I'm just going to say it.
Go off.
It's all your fault, Jada. You see what happens when you tell people business? Because you see what happens is that even me and everybody else in between could go out there and we could talk about a whole bunch of things. Why? Because you invited us.
Yeah, you might have just made a fact just now. That's some real shit.
Whether it's leaking out information about your sex life with your husband,
Facts.
Whether it's selling a book and telling the world that y'all been separated for 7 years.
Facts.
And by the way, a year after your husband slapped the living shit out of a guy by the name of Chris Rock, who was a noted, famous comedian, about 60 pounds lighter because he insulted you.
It's Tupac moment.
In Will Smith's eyes. By the way, Will Smith was laughing initially to that until he saw your reaction. This is at the Academy Awards, which everybody knows from a couple of years ago. This is what the hell happened.
Stephen A. Smith has Jada Pinkett Smith's car all the way full.
Listen, can somebody tell me why the majority of the women who talk about divesting are women who are hitting their 40s? Can somebody tell me why the majority of women who always talk about divesting are older women? They're not the 20-year-old women. These are older women who seems like they've been in relationships and the relationships didn't work. And so now they're at a point where nobody seems to be hollering at them. And now they're saying they're divesting. Why is it the older women who are mainly the ones talking about divesting? I'm like, what's going on? I don't see 20-year-olds talking about divesting as much as I see older women who have hit the wall. Probably nobody's really checking for them. And now, because nobody's checking for them, they're talking about divesting. And, you know, can somebody tell me why? Is that the case? I'm just saying. I'm curious.
If something happens and we cheat, and we say, damn, it's been 3 months and it's still mad. Yeah. And I'm going to bring it up on Tuesday.
Yeah, but with that being said, how do we move forward?
How do we move forward with this? How do we move forward?
What to be some things some boundaries we need to reinforce, some standards we need to solidify, and some expectations that need to be agreed to going forward. And there might be some concessions. If you were the cheating partner, maybe you got to be a little bit more open about your whereabouts. Maybe you have to give me the space I need to feel secure. And you have to do the work to rebuild the trust. But here's the thing. Sometimes you are not the person that can forgive cheating, and that's okay. Now listen to me closely.
So while you not training, you gotta break the curse. It's never broken. Well, I was wrong. The curse is broken. The curse is broken. Soon as I gained weight and got flabby, and chunky, the curse was broke. The curse was broke. Oh yeah. Soon as I got on her taking off my shirt and had that big old belly and them saggy chest, the curse was broke. Oh yeah. I was wrong. The curse was broke. Yeah. Now if I get it back, I know who the real ones is and who the fake ones is. If I get my body back, I know who the real ones is and who the fake ones is. Because the fake ones might come flooding back if I get my body back. And I'm like,
ballet music.
so who put the curse on you to begin with? I think somebody do some voodoo on me. Somebody out East End, the hood. Somebody did some voodoo on me. They got something that belonged to me out of my apartment, and they did some voodoo on me. Yeah. They wished death on me. Death didn't come, but it put a dark cloud over me. To where everybody like messing, like everybody like effing me over. Everybody like rubbed me the wrong way. Everybody like, just screwing with me, just sing on me out and pick it with me. You know what I'm saying? And put a curse on me. And for the longest time, the women in this city, I guess because back then I was in shape. Back then and I dressed real nice. So I guess that's why the curse was on me with the women. But as soon as I did my 6 months and they locked me in that hole for 6 months and they put cleaning supplies in my food. They put cleaning supplies and put pee and poop and all kinds of other stuff in my food. And I came out after my 6 months.
Remember this day.
I came out after my 6 months looking like I had full-blown AIDS. The women weren't obsessed with me no more. But as soon as I got back in shape, when I was in prison, the next times I went to prison, I started working out again, and I outsmarted them cleaning supplies, and I outsmarted that pee and that poop in my food, and I kept my six-pack, and I kept my muscles. All the female guards and staff was obsessed with me. You know, you had the ones that be like, F him, he's overrated, F him, and they'd come in doing their monkey stuff, trying to make me jealous. Well, they all did that, even the ones that was obsessed with you come in and try to make me jealous. You know what I'm saying? But every time I got locked up, the whole prison, Class D, wherever I was at, they was obsessed with me. The women was obsessed with me. I had the six-pack of the muscles. Everybody else had the six-pack of the muscles. Not everybody, but a lot of other people did. For some reason, they was obsessed with me. You know what I'm saying? Only place I felt like women didn't eat. Only place I was locked up that I felt like women wasn't studying me was Davis County Detention Center in Owensboro, Kentucky. Them women wasn't even, if they was thinking about me, they was good at playing it off like they weren't even studying me. Didn't no women come on the unit. You know what I'm saying? While you went to jail, what was that? Felony possession of a firearm and an assault second. And then a bunch of disorderly conducts that said they don't want to see you out here breaking the curse. They haters, bro. Haters gonna hate. Yeah. But freaking and a bunch of disorderly conducts and trespassing. Like there's a lot of times I would cut through a property on a jump a fence and cut through the property and security roll up on me, or police to roll up on me and ask me what I'm doing on the property. I was like taking a shortcut, cut through the property and go jump the fence on the other side. And I get locked up for disorderly conduct or trespassing. I got locked up for burglary the second. Somebody set me up. They lied on me, but through the grand jury they dropped that charge. Through the grand jury. They didn't indict me in 60 days. And if they don't indict you in 60 days through the grand jury, they let you out. They'll let you out. They'll just let you out if they don't indict you in 60 days. I said, tell the truth now. I said, was you cutting through or breaking? No, I was cutting through. No, that was trespassing. I'm talking about when I got locked up on trespassing. The burglary the second. This chick lied on me because me and some dude I met, we went up there to drink with her. I met him that night. We rode the bikes around town. We went to a liquor store, got a bag of chips and a pint of liquor. I went up there. I knew the chick. I went up there. The door was unlocked. Where they was mopping the hallway. The door was unlocked. So we just walked in. And every girl in that independent living program, it was like a Job Corps program. Every girl in there, they was hiding under beds and throwing covers over their head, getting on their knees, throwing covers over their head, just up against the mattress. You know what I'm saying? Just hiding under covers. I'm like, I can see. We just came in to drink. They thought we was breaking in. They started screaming. Then the girl I knew, she said, what are y'all doing here? She said, what are you doing here? And who is this with you? I said, this is my friend. We just come to drink with you and hang out. She said, well, you gotta go. She said, my boyfriend and his friends is coming up. I said, okay, we can all chill and drink together. She said, no, you gotta go. My boyfriend won't like that. So she started pushing me toward the door. And then eventually I left out. Me and the dude left out. Well, I was back at my house on Fifth Street, East End in the hood on Fifth Street, and then this dude come over. And he said, "Old girl said you took $8 from her." She said, "You took $8 from her." I was like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "I ain't take it." I said, "I went up there to drink with her and we bought a bag of chips and I was going to eat my bag of chips and went up there to drink with her." I said, "I got a pint of liquor. We went up there to drink." You know what I'm saying? I said, "I didn't take nothing from her." He said, "Well, you need to give her money back." He said, "You need to give her money back." I said, "I ain't giving nothing back." I said, "I didn't take nothing. I ain't give nothing." He said, "Well, he said, you gonna give it to me?" I said, "I ain't give you nothing." I said, "I ain't give you nothing. You can sit there and run your mouth, talk out the side of your neck. I ain't give you nothing. What you gonna do?" You know what I'm saying? He said, "Just give her the money back." I said, "I didn't take nothing, so I'm not giving nothing back." So he said, "You know who my brother is?" I said, "Yeah, I know who your brother is." He said, "Well, I'm gonna go get him." I said, "Well, go get his." I said, "Go get his effing blank." You know what I'm saying? So then he left. You know what I'm saying? He left. Then he come back on his bike. When he's pulling up in his bike, the police is pulling up beside him on the sidewalk. So he pull up into the driveway. The police pull up on the side of the road by the sidewalk. Two police cars pull up beside him. They get there at the same time. He get there, police get there at the same time. I'm thinking, I hate that he called police as this just a coincidence that police pull up when he pull up. But his brother wasn't with him. His brother wasn't with him. Hold on. Hey, I'm ready. Let me go ahead and empty my pockets. And let me take off these sweatpants because I got shorts on under this. Yeah. Okay, nothing in your pockets? Okay. I'm going to take off these sweatpants. Yeah. Okay, I see. I can tell you ain't got nothing. I'm going to take off my sweatpants. Hold up. Let me take off my sweatpants. I got my shorts on. Let me make sure I ain't got nothing. Let me show you. Let me prop you up so you can see my pocket. Alright. See my pocket? Alright. Now I'm going to get on the scale. You got a scale over there? Okay. Okay, that says 190 pounds. Hold up, let me go ahead and I gotta get on the second time because the second time is always the accurate weight. Sometimes the first time ain't accurate. So let me wait for the curve. Can you sit? 190 pounds. Yeah. Okay, let me do it again. Okay. Alright, I gotta wait for the clear. Okay. You can't sit? Hold up. Right there. You sit? You can't sit? Now you can't sit? Lil, how you can't sit? You got glasses on? Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Maybe you can see it. Hold on. See my feet on it? See it on it now? Yeah. 190.6. Alright, let's see. Oh, my purse. You gotta get there. Hold up. Okay, yeah, I see it. No, go down. I can't see it all the way up there. You gotta go down. Wait till it gets your weight and then you go down. Get off when it gets your weight. Get off for show me. Alright, get off and hold it down. Okay, I see it. Was that your weight? Yeah, 213. So the first one, I don't know how I'm 190 because this morning I was 186. Oh, okay. So first one to lose 20 pounds, but it's probably because I drank the water. It's probably because I drank the water and I had a orange soda. But everything else is supposed to be healthy. I just had to get the orange soda in. Write mine down too, and I'll remember mine. I'll remember mine. Matter of fact, let me write mine down. Yours was 213. 213. 190.6. I don't think we need 0.6 though. That's 190. Today is hold up, 190. Is it the 3rd? Oh, okay, today's the 3rd, so December. Let me write down December 3rd. December 3rd. Okay, let me write down your what? 213. Okay. Okay. Yeah, E. And the auto is D. Okay. I got it right there. The challenge is on? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if I get to 170, hold up, 180, yeah, 170, that's 20 pounds. Yeah. 195. Oh no, 195. That ain't 20 pounds. Hold on, let me 195. Hold on, wait, let me think. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. If you was 214, that'd be 20 pounds. So you gotta get to 194. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna jog when my food get my chicken get done. I'm gonna jog for like 30 minutes and back and forth in the hallway because the wind is blowing hard. It's cold. That wind make it cold. It wouldn't be that cold. It wouldn't be that cold if it weren't for the wind. The forecast it is that it was supposed to snow, but it's supposed to rain. It's been raining for the last 2 days, and it's supposed to rain Monday, Tuesday, all week. So I don't know if the forecast is going to change. I don't know if it's going to change. Yeah. But usually the forecast will change. It'll change like freaking the forecast will change usually within like a day or two, but it ain't changed. Huh? Snowstorm? Okay, I can't wait to have a snowstorm because I'm gonna be out there walking around the neighborhood, walking in and recording for social media. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice neighborhood. Look at the rain dripping from the balcony. Is that ice or rain? Oh, that's some type of little designs. They're like bedazzled diamonds or something. Oh, the lights. Okay. Yeah, the lights. I thought it was ice. I didn't know if it was rain dripping or ice. Those are lights. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, they got the mat right there. Look at it. They look cute. They look different than the last time you showed them to me. They look cute this time. They look cute. Last time, nah, they look. I was like, what the heck is that? They looked overweight last time. Now they look all in shape and cute. Like they lost a lot of weight. They look cute, like they're at a healthy weight. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. She been out there all day. What time? Let me see what time it is. Oh, okay. We did the weigh in. We did the weigh in early. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got my beans cooking and my chicken cooking.
See, I can turn on my lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. You got them Crocs on.
I always took these Crocs for a long time.
Yeah.
Everybody's always asking where I got them from because other Crocs wasn't like this.
Got them from Walmart?
No, I got mine from Nordstrom's.
Oh, okay, okay.
And see, I didn't like the ones that had a hole on the side. Mine don't have them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because when you out walking in the rain, that rain to get in, get your socks wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones with holes.
Yeah.
I have my Crocs without them.
Yeah.
For ventilation purposes.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, babies? What's going on, babies? Which one the boy? Which one the boy? The one with the... That's the boy, okay. That's the killer right there. Yeah. That little girl right there, yeah. Hey, what's going on, baby Scabers? What's going on, baby Scabers? He ready to play. He ready to play. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So good. I got laundry in the laundry room.
Okay, laundry?
Yeah, I need to see if that's... I hate to leave my clothes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
While I'm out. Yeah, wash. Go get it.
Yeah.
I hate to do that.
Yeah.
I don't like leaving their clothes in the laundry.
Yeah. Yeah, my nephew, he used to leave his clothes in the laundry for like a week, 2 weeks, and be out partying. And we tell him every time, get your clothes out the washing machine before you leave. He'd leave them in there for a week, 2 weeks. Yeah, it was nervous. He left his messes. He wouldn't do his own dishes. Wouldn't clean up after himself. Left messes everywhere. Yeah. We sent him to North Carolina to stay with it there. He said, "Nah, we can't do it no more." He was verbally abusive. He was verbally abusive to my roommate. Verbally abusive to him, and he was always trying to bully me. He was always trying to bully me. When I lay the rules down, we lay the rules down, and you try to bully me because I took your clothes out the washing machine because I had to do laundry and put them on your blow-up mattress. And he said, "Man, bro, why you put dirty clothes on my blow-up mattress?" I said, "I thought they was clean. They was in the washer. You left them in the washer. What I'm supposed to do when we told you not hang your stuff up, fold your stuff up, put it away." I said, "You left them in the washing machine. I took it out, put it on your bed." He said, "But they was dirty. You could put them on." I said, "I didn't know they was dirty. I thought they dried in the washing machine because the washing machine spin and they're very damp. I mean, they're mildly damp to where they're almost dry. They're damp, but they're almost dry. So I could see them drying by themselves if they sit in there 2 weeks, you know."
Yeah, but then they start smelling.
Yeah. Yeah, they start smelling, yeah. But I thought maybe they dried by themselves. And he was always pressing up or walking up on me strong with his chest out. And that was when I was working out. I'm like, every time we wrestle, I'll drag you up and down the living room first. So why are you trying to bully me? I mean, I was strong in him. I beat him every time we wrestle. I drag him up and down the living room first. But he would always puff his chest out and try to bully me, you know? Yeah, he was all... Yeah. That's how them young people do. Them teenagers, them young people think they the Superman or something. And be weak as girls. Weak as girls. Yeah.
I think they be trying to intimidate you to see how far they can go with intimidating you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So my clothes are dry.
Yeah.
Let me spread them all out so they don't get wrinkled.
Yeah.
And I'm headed out to the store.
Alright.
So I can come back, fold up my clothes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the dollar store.
Yeah.
I want some heavy cream.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do. I'll run up here to the dollar store and a grocery store right next to it.
Oh, okay.
And get some. Probably try to stop up here at the bank and see if I can pull $20 out.
Yeah, I probably need to walk down here to this mailbox and mail this out. It's windy and chilly out there, but I probably need to walk down to this mailbox and mail this artwork out.
Yeah.
But it said on the news there's only a couple showers today, but I'm afraid to go out and then it rained on me and then I'm like, what? Because it said there's only a couple showers and I figured it's already dry outside now. It's barely the sidewalk's still a little, you can still see a little wet spots, but it's mostly dry out there.
Right. But you can, unless you wrap
the bus.
Wrap the artwork up in plastic.
I was gonna wrap it up in a trash bag. Yeah, that's what I do on days it's raining. In the summertime, I walk to the post office the opposite way because we got a blue mailbox down this way. And we got two down by Kroger. So I usually walk down by Kroger because I'm getting a longer walk. But I probably walk to the post office though. Well, yeah, I don't know. The post office take less time to get there. I don't know if I want to walk to the.
I know the people who used to be. We don't have bus. You can very seldom find a post box out here.
Yeah.
Like people was throwing stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know, so they stopped putting the mailbox out.
Yeah.
The people was throwing stuff in them.
Yeah. But I'll probably walk to the post office mailbox because it takes 20 minutes to get to the post. Well, it takes 20 minutes to get to the post office mailbox though. Because I used to time myself taking these different routes, so I know about how long these routes take. I used to time myself every time when I first moved in out of this neighborhood, so I would know exactly when I get an hour in. I'm estimating when I get an hour in.
Say hour.
Hour.
You say hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very head on now.
Yeah.
I have to put my mare's head in.
I'm probably gonna cut these beans off. Alright, I gotta wait for my chicken to get done first before I walk. Yeah, I want to burn the house down. I want to cut the chicken off. I guess I could cut, but if I turn the chicken off, it might get salmonella. If I turn it back on and it's not done cooking, it won't. So I could turn the stuff off till I get back and then turn it back on in the oven and on the pot in the skillet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I'm about to walk to this post office and go ahead and deliver this mail this freaking I need a dress for the weather too. I'm a dress for the weather. Alright, now the sun coming out. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna put about 2 toboggans on. Make sure that wind ain't got me freezing. Put about 3 or 4 thermals on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I hate when I do that.
Yeah.
I pick up some and then I don't know what I did with it. But I know I just had my keys in my hand. And I came over here.
Yeah.
And put it right here.
Yeah.
Where my keys at?
Yeah.
I gotta go looking for my keys. Because I don't know where I put them. I thought I just had them in my hand. And I hate to get hot.
Alright. Well, Leo Love, let me get off here so I can get back to my TikTok live.
Okay then,
Alright.
I put them in my pocket.
Oh, okay. You find your keys? Okay, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna spend about 5 more minutes on her, answer these questions, and then I'm getting off to go ahead and deliver that artwork.
Okay, I'll holler at you later.
Alright, holler at you later. It said, he was locked. It said, Did they find the real criminal for the break-in? There wasn't no break-in. I found out that she stole $8 from her roommate and blamed it on the first people that came in. Me and that dude. Me and that dude that came in, she blamed it on, well, she blamed it on me. She didn't blame it on the dude, she blamed it on me. But I found out that she stole $8 from her roommate and tried to say I stole it because she didn't want her roommate thinking she stole it. She had like 6 roommates. She had like 6 roommates. Hey Cliff, hey Valerie, this person keep asking the same question? I don't know. Is it did they find the real criminal of the break-in? Okay. The way he say is that I be doing that too. Is that did they find the real criminal of the break-in? No, I already answered that question. She's the one that stole. Didn't nobody break in? She's the one that stole the $8 and blamed it on us. Well, blamed it on me. Hey Cliff, hey Pee Wee. Hello, friend. It said, hello, how are you? It said, who you talking to? It said, Cliff. Just shaking my head. How many accounts? I don't know. Probably like 8. Probably like 4 or 5 accounts. Maybe 8. Maybe 8 accounts. Maybe 8 different accounts. Wow, she wrong over $8. Well, I also found out that she looked good. She was in an independent living program, her and the other girls, and I found out she smoked the glass. She smoked the glass. She smoked the glass pickle. She smoked the glass pickle with the rocked off pieces of soap in the glass pickle. And she looked real good and healthy. I found out she was in the independent living program smoking a glass pickle. And that's why she stole $8. Then he said, he was falsely accused of a break-in, but it was a girl. Yeah, it was a girl. And because me and the dude said that we was in there that night, I said, yeah, I walked in there. I was going to drink with her. I said, she's my friend. And then the dude said, the police said, well, because you said you was in there, we have to lock you up. He said, not necessarily meaning that you took the money, but because you said you was in the apartment, we have to lock you up. Down here to the post office. I'm about to walk down here to the post office and deliver some mail, deliver some artwork to somebody. But I'll be back shortly.